Okay, all right. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Elda Fitry Yani. My ID is 2311040029. Today's I will present the materials about the role of semantics in educations. All right. First materials is about what is semantic. Semantic is the study of meaning. Sorry, I think I need to move this one. Yeah. Semantic is the study of meaning of words, phrase, and sentences. Semantic plays a fundamental role in helping people to understand and interpret meaning accurately. Key concept in semantic, there's a lot of key concept in semantic. I add some of them like homonymy, polysemy, synonym, antonym, ambiguity, and etc. And next is importance of semantic in educations. Why semantic is important in educations? It is because semantic helps teachers to guide students to understand text more deeply. So teachers must ensure that students understand the meaning of word accurately and avoid confusions in communications. As a future teachers, we can use semantic knowledge to improve clarity, aggressions, and comprehensions. And next materials is about classroom applications. We can apply semantic in the classroom. I put vocabulary teaching, reading comprehensions, translations, and media analysis. In vocabulary teaching, students learn to distinguish between similar or multiple meaning words like a synonym. For example, large, huge, a little, mini, tiny, uh, and yeah, many more. And in reading comprehensions, learners can identify tone, bias, and author's intentions by interpreting semantics. In translations and media analysis, students can identify persuasive language, emotional appeal, or ambiguity in advertisement or newspapers. Next is example of semantics phenomena. Actually, there's a lot of phenomena in semantics. I put three phenomena. First is in ambiguity, polysemy, and homonymy. In ambiguity, for example, he saw the man with the telescope. It is can use in reading, use in class, in reading class, and in polysemy, example, light. It is can use in vocabulary learning, and homonymy, example, bank. It is can use in class translations. And I will give reflections about semantics. Before I learning semantics, I used to think that learning language was simply about memorizing vocabulary and grammar rules, but actually it's not. And study semantics has made me more aware of I use words in daily communications. Okay, before sorry, before I close this presentation, I will conclusions these materials. These conclusions about semantics. Semantics plays a vital role in education because it helps both teachers and students to understand how meaning works in language. By applying semantics knowledge in the classroom, such as in vocabulary teaching, reading comprehensions, and translations, teachers can guide students to interpret words and sentences more accurately. Understanding meaning also made less miscommunications and building critical thinking about language use. Therefore, semantic is not only a theoretical aspect of linguistics, but also a practical tool for improving literacy and communication skills in learning process. Okay, okay, guys. I think that's all the material from me. Sorry for some mistakes. I tried my best to present these materials. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.